G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to start the Medaka Mastery Series. Video 1, what are Medaka and why has Japan fallen so in love with them? Medaka are often introduced as Japanese rice fish, and while technically correct, that feels a little bit spiritually incomplete. They're not just a species, they're philosophy in fish form. At their core, Medaka are small, surface-dwelling freshwater fish, native to East Asia and especially to Japan. They have evolved in rice paddies, irrigation canals, and slow-moving streams, places shaped as much by people as by nature. Medaka are egg layers, with females carrying their eggs briefly before attaching them to plants or spawning mops. They stay small, with adults generally only growing to about 3 to 4 centimeters in size. Medaka are surface orientated and they love light, whether that be outside in direct sunlight or in your fish room under the right LEDs. Despite their looks, Medaka are remarkably tough, and this is why they can handle high and low temperature swings, oxygen fluctuations, and imperfect conditions. Medaka are a national icon in Japan. They're now protected in many regions and one of the most studied fish in modern biology. It's safe to say that Medaka have been freeloading in the Japanese culture for many, many years. Medaka appear in early writings dating back to 1603 to 1868 as everyday fish that were kept by common people. Whilst the samurai had swords, farmers had rice paddies full of Medaka. They were so common, in fact, they became the symbol of ordinary rural life. During the late 1800s, they became the first fish used in Japanese science class. Kids just didn't memorize fish or nature, they actually kept them in jars. It's interesting to note that Medaka populations crashed after World War II, and this was due to the introduction of pesticides and industrial runoff. This triggered one of Japan's earliest grassroots conservation efforts. In a modern twist, Medaka have been sent to space many times. They've been used to study bone density and reproduction in microgravity environments. This is the same fish that's found in Japanese rice paddies, and it now floats around the Earth at 28,000 kilometers per hour. Medaka are seasonal fish, not tropical ones, and they can tolerate cooler and warmer conditions, natural sunlight, and outdoor life better than most aquarium fish. Medaka biology has evolved to expect both cold and hot temperature fluctuations. That is why Medaka can thrive outdoors without heaters, while other species like guppies and goldfish tend to struggle. Medaka reproduce more slowly and more deliberately than guppies. Guppies literally fire fry into the world like they're shooting confetti out of cannons. From a fish keeper's perspective, Medaka invite patience over chaos. As Medaka are surface-orientated fish, they are perfect for shallow bowls or small ponds where top-view observation can be enjoyed. Medaka don't dominate the space, they coexist with it. They are alert, graceful, and reserved. And this is why they feel more zen rather than busy. Think of it like guppies are all about abundance, goldfish are more about the spectacle, and Medaka are more about the balance. For centuries, Medaka have been kept throughout Japan, but are now becoming a lot more popular in the aquarium hobby. Medaka costs are much lower compared to other tropical fish. They stay small, eat most of the standard fish food, and you won't need elaborate setups, either filtration or aeration, to keep them happy. The diversity and variety in all the current Medaka strains means that there's something out there that will always tickle your fancy, or something that you'll see and you'll want to add to your collection. And as breeders, we're always trying to create new color strains or combinations that I'm sure you'll find interesting. In this Medaka Mastery Series, we're starting with the absolute basics, simple setups, and natural care. And I hope that you'll hang around for the next video where I'll go into what Medaka need by way of water, temperature, and light. I'd like to say that Medaka Mastery isn't about doing more. It's about understanding what matters the most and letting the rest go. As usual, I appreciate you all stopping by, and for those of you that have subbed to the channel since the last video, have a great week and take care.